What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Let's Play. In the previous episode, we caught Azelf, and today we are going to go ahead and go catch UXIE. So if you guys are hyped for that, make sure you hit that like button down below because it'd be greatly appreciated. And how this is going to work is it is going to be the exact same as we did with Azelf. In that we're going to go ahead and make our way towards UXIE and just show you guys how to do that real quick. So, I said this as a bit of a brief in case like you're completely new and you haven't watched any of my Let's Play, and you're completely new to these games. What you need to do in order to unlock access to getting UXIE is that you need to have been in the Team Galactic event on top of Spear Pillar and caught or fought Dialga. The Dialga one, I'm still a little bit iffy about. I'm pretty sure you just have to fight him, but you probably have to catch him in this game, so I would just recommend catching him beforehand, because he's not that hard to catch in these games. But after that, and after you do that event on top of Spear Pillar, you are able to catch any of the Lake Trio in any order you want. It does need to be stated that Mesprit is a roaming legendary, so Mesprit is probably going to be the hardest one for you to find overall. So I recommend just being patient with that one, as, like I said, it is roaming, so you're going to run into a lot of issues trying to catch up with that. But Azelf and UXIE, they are stationed in their caves, so those ones are pretty easy to go and acquire. Like I said in my Azelf video, just I recommend you have a Pokemon with a status infliction, but more importantly, maybe more importantly, one thing I recommend that you have before you get into this encounter would be some quick balls, because your first turn throwing a quick ball, you have like a 5 times catch rate higher than an Ultra Ball. So why not just have those on file just in case? So I recommend that. And another thing I recommend is that you save your game beforehand. If you really, really want these legendaries, then you're going to want to save your game beforehand. But let's go ahead and try and catch UXIE. Now, in our Azelf catching video, Azelf didn't really like the quick ball. So let's see if UXIE likes the quick ball more. If not, we do have our Luxray leading off with Thunder Wave that we can go ahead and use on the UXIE here. But I'm going to go ahead and chuck a quick ball first and see how this goes. And we got 2 shakes out of it. Alright, so like I said, you get about a 5 times catching odd increase your first turn with it. After that, they just kind of turn into normal Pokeballs. So it's always recommended, like I said, to have those, especially when you catch legendaries in these newer games. It's just like an easier thing. Not to mention, like, it's easier to catch wild Pokemon like that. Like, if you're trying to add stuff to your team and you want something really, really badly, having a quick ball to just kind of like throw and chuck it, it's really, really nice to have. But as I was saying with the Azelf, Azelf is the attacking one of the trio, and UXIE here is the bulkier one of the trio. And as you can see right there, we just got a crit, which is very, very nerve-wracking, because that would have meant I would have had to restart this entire video, and I would have not been a happy person if I had to restart this entire video. Just being 100% transparent. But with it being at Red HP, it means it's much easier to catch. So there you go. There is your quick guide on how to catch UXIE. And as you can see, my entire team is leveling up. Jesus. Trying to learn Sky Attack? Nah. No, I'm not trying to learn Sky Attack. Yes. So this is the Knowledge Pokemon. Just call it Big Brain, because We had a creative name in Terry for our Azelf, but you know what? We'll just name UXIE Big Brain. Because why not? Why not? And let's go ahead and see what nature we got for our UXIE here. Rash nature, which isn't the greatest, because like I said, UXIE is the defensive one of the trio, so if we got something like a calm nature or a bold nature, that probably would have been better, because UXIE is not really a physical attacker at all. But with this game having the mints, if I am correct, you're actually really, really good off when it comes to natures and things like that. Also, as you can see, this thing lived on 2 HP. So we got very, very lucky. We got very, very lucky. So I'm going to go ahead and send this thing to a box, and we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode here. So if you guys did enjoy this little short video, then make sure you hit that like down below, because that would be very much appreciative. If you could hit that subscribe button as well, I would very much appreciate that as well. And if you don't want to miss out on any sort of content that I do, like these sort of mini videos, go follow my TikTok and my Twitter, and they are linked both in the description below, and they're pretty neat. I don't know what else to say. But either way, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.